Hi, hello children. So this is your second online class, and earlier we were reading uh, Don't Quit, right? First poem of your textbook. Now I'm going to explain you the second stanza, right? So are you ready? Fine. Let me read it for you, then I will explain it. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you may succeed with one another blow. So this is the second stanza, right? Let us start understanding this. First line, I am giving you two lines at a time. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. Life is queer. Queer means strange. Common word, it's a very common word, queer. Queer means strange. Queer, Queer. Queer means strange. So life is queer with its twists and turns. What does this mean? Twists and turns. It means uncertainty. It means life is very uncertain, right? You don't know what is going to happen in the next moment. It is so uncertain. So life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And every one of us in our life, in our daily lives, we experience it. It's a very common thing. We don't know what is going to happen the next moment, the next day, right? Life is so uncertain. So this is the meaning of these two lines. Now third and fourth. And many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. And many a times, when someone gets failure, right, because he quit, because he surrenders, and he is defeated. But instead of quitting, if he would have tried, he would have fought some more, right? Definitely he would have won. So this is what is poet saying in third and fourth lines. And many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out, right? A little more effort is needed for the success. Last two lines. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you may succeed with another blow. Beautiful two lines. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You are going upwards, the route you are walking on is tough, rough, and you are not getting the speed which you want to, right? And because of it, you are not moving faster. No problem. Go in a slow motion. Go slowly, but continue your effort. That is the essence of this line. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another. If you want to break the wall of difficulty, right? and you are trying and you are blowing and you are hitting it um, again and again and again, and after that, after some time, you felt fatigued, you tired, and you sit down with frustration, right? But it is possible that one more blow was needed just to break that wall, which you didn't apply it there, and you um, just quit. So this is not the solution. Maybe success is just a feet away, right? But you need to step up, right? Go, maybe with some slow pace, but a continuous effort is needed. That is the essence of it. So this was the second stanza. I must tell you that if you want to learn English as a language, you should train your ears to listen to your own voice. For that, you should read it loudly several times, right? You should write it here in your notebook. Keep on practicing. Memorize the poem. Try to understand it from your heart. And if you feel any difficulty, you can ask me, right? You can call me, and I am always there to help you out, right? So do it. This is your, you can call it here, this is your homework, right? And now we will sum up this poem which we started earlier. So I am going to explain it to you, the third stanza, right, which is the last stanza of the poem Don't Quit, and written by Quentin Howell. So already I have told you the essence of it, that you don't run away from the difficulty, you face the difficulty, and that is the only way to get success, right? Fine. So let us start. First two lines I am taking. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the cloud of doubt. As you have seen the coin always has two sides. One is heads and other is tails. You all know, right? Success and failure. This also is these. They are the sides of the same coin, right? When you toss the coin, sometimes success may come, sometimes failure may come, right? It all depends. So nobody can guarantee it, right? It is just a part of or sides of the same coin. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. You must have seen the clouds. They are black in color, right? The rain clouds, they are black in colors, but if the sun is hidden behind them, you can see the tinted lining or silver lining of those clouds. That silver color is the color of hope, right? So here the poet very beautifully says the success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt, right? Here the doubt means doubt of your success, doubt of your ability, right? So there could be a situation when you're not getting success and you lose your confidence, you you start doubting your own ability. But don't do that. It all happens with everyone, right? If it is happening to you, it is then it is not very strange, right? It is very natural, and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. If someone tells you that when you are standing in that ground inside, a treasure is hidden, right? And you start digging it. After some time, that labor feels very much for you, and you give up your efforts. Who knows, just after a few inches or few feet, that treasure which you was digging for was lying there. So you don't know how little effort is needed to get the success when you give up, and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far, right? When you feel that it is far away, your goal, your destination, but in fact, in reality, it is not. It is far nearer. Now the 5th and 6th lines. So stick to the fight when you are the hardest hit. It is when things seem worst that you must not quit. So the poet is saying, if you are fighting your war, if you are fighting your battle with your destiny, right? When you are hit hard, when you are hit hardest, which is the toughest time of your life, there you need, or there the best effort of yours is needed, right? So that is the time, that is the testing time, right? Where you should control your mind, your will, your spirit, and with all your will, you should just go for it. And it is when things seems worst what you must not quit. And when things are looking worst, are looking bad, when they look hopeless, right? That is the time when your complete coordination of mind and body is needed to get the success, right? वो कहते हैं कि सुबह होने से पहले रात बहुत घनी हो जाती है, राइट? या हर टनल, कितनी ही अंधेरी टनल हो, उसके बाद एक रोशनी नजर आने लगती है जब आप उसको ट्रैवल करते हैं. दिस इज ऑल इट, राइट? तो I personally like this poem very much. It's a very beautiful poem, very inspiring, very motivating, right? So I wish कि for the point of view of exam also you should memorize this, right? And all the words which have been used here are well known to you. So it is not a tough job. Just memorize the poem, keep on writing, right? If you find some words difficult to understand, go for the dictionary, or you can take help of any elder or me also. You can contact me also, no problem. So we have completed this poem today, and try to do the exercise yourself, how far you can go, and if you can't do it, well. In the next session, I will help you to complete it. Okay? Thank you all. Thank you.